Hey everyone, I'm Noah from the Super Gamer Bros, and welcome back to another episode of
I will
Alan
write a
Wake
new
2.
draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
They're definitely going to be switching around Scratch and Alan Wake a lot. Oh, here we go.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Heck yeah!
Just do what we always do. We chant, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Oh, I can switch realities? So basically I can continue as Saga or Alan? I want to see this. Wait, okay, I saved it. I did a quick save. I'm going to do a manual save just to be safe. Okay. Wow, they each have their own objectives, so I can continue either of them.
I think I wrote them.
So, since last episode I did
I
Alan, I
remember
think this
writing
episode I'm
endless
going to
amount
do
of pages.
Saga.
When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels.
Wow.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are
Coffee World.
available to children only.
I can't force it open.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Pet controls activated on pets should be allowed this year's bake sale. Hold on for Caroline from the Espresso Express. Show kids some local history at the where two serial killers once
That's weird. A manuscript page. Oh shoot. Do I have enough for weapons upgrades? No.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest
Ed.
show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Interesting. Ed and Tammy, are they the couple? I could see that in the profiling thing.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was... Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened.
Okay, so Tammy
Tammy had
and
said
Ed
some
are the
things.
couple.
Things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
It doesn't budge.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go look for the clicker. Oh.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
That's really cool. The gameplay sections are split into the chapters of the book, the manuscript. Very, very cool. And the map in this game is huge. The explorable aspect, even more so than the first game. It was a little explorable, but not too much.
The flooding is even worse
I
here.
could use some supplies too.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Watery's definitely quaint.
How's it going?
I bet they have good fish here.
I wasn't trying to break into your place, sir.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else.
How do you know me?
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge.
Oh, I remember Ilmo.
Used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Cascella.
Oh, that's Ahti singing.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
That's really cool. Thomas Zane, Barbara Jagger, Cynthia Weaver, and Alan Wake. The lake. Oh, Coffee World, it's in that video. How many festivals does this town have? I'm glad I got the supplies I was looking for.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Yeah, Ahti is killing it there. I can switch realities here. I'm still not quite sure how that's... Wait, I wonder if I can pass objects between each other with this shoebox.
Rest
I should
easy,
test
buddy.
that. Okay, Saga. Oh, this is a big place. Watery is another little town. Okay, wow. I'm amazed. Huh.
Hello.
Oh, she's too cool for school. The flooding is getting bad. Wait, well, oh, good. I didn't mean to, but I did need to. Okay. I'm trying to look at the map. I want to see where's the trailer park. Okay, so the trailer park is across the bridge, way over there. Coffee World! Oh my gosh, you can actually go to Coffee World? Oh, that's awesome. They're gonna make it terrifying, but it's gonna be fun. Folks are quiet around here.
A trailer park. Ilmo Cascella. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ahti to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey,
Oh, there they are.
How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
That's all very odd.
This is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills. Don't worry.
She's definitely going to have been from here and she doesn't know.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
Excellent
You
question.
haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will help me find a way forward. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls.
Of course.
The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Because that's part of the story, Saga.
These are off peak
The spare
hours,
key is
Jaakko.
at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? What was that? Fuck!
What is this, Resident Evil?
FBI, show
Oh
yourself.
my god. She said FBI after they did that. He really tried me there. How did he become two? Oh my gosh. What a throw. Oh. The way he jumped and threw that.
Now the Koskelas.
That was very goofy looking.
Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
What? It's a different thing now, though? Oh, that's messed up. Alright, I gotta hit this guy in the head this time. Hopefully he won't turn into two people.
Fuck!
Left to right.
FBI, show yourself.
Up on the thing. Do I need health? Is that what that is? Yeah, okay. And we'll heal after this encounter. Oh, the flare. Okay. Fuck you.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
See, those weren't just regular Takens. I also have an explosive thing, another flare, no more shotgun ammo. Okay. Also, only 3 batteries for my flashlight. And it gets dark so fast, of course. Don't really know where I'm going. Boys just said to follow the path. The Watery Hunting Shack, eh? Whoops. Just like in the first game, I'm pretty sure you had to get generators started. All the way back to the beginning every time. That's not how they work. Oh, a shooting range.
The cult is leaving supplies around.
Oh, they're gonna
for
give me a bow?
themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Change the code, A. I suppose we'll just have to keep an eye out for 3 whoa, 3 numbers. Dang, there's a lot. 2, 5, 7. Let's try that. It's the ones with arrows in them. Oh, I see it, I see it. It's the number of arrows also. So 5, 2, 7. Clever. Nice, and then we'll get a crossbow as Saga. That's funny. I'll take it. I like the idea of just being able to switch between Alan and Saga. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can look at the map. Oh, yeah, okay, he said the bridge was out. Of course, we gotta take the long way to the trailer park. We gotta go through literally all of Watery. Came up the trail. For collectible stuff back that way. Where I came. Oh. Oh, I can collect all those crossbow bolts. Okay. Up next to the path on the right here is a radio tower. The path on the left will take me to Coffee World eventually. So yeah, I want to grab these bolts, and then I want to look at the manuscript page. Cool, 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 cool. How many is that? 6. Perfect. What am I looking at? Manuscript is what I want to see. Bum, 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 bum. Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Wow, yeah, that did happen. Oh, great, we have another... It's not the same without seeing him. Another weapon upgrade, even though we don't have the resources. There's only 3. I feel like there should be a lot more. Yikes. Alright. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, I will probably pick up and we will do that episode as Alan Wake. And then I'll switch episode by episode between Saga and Alan. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.